Hello everyone, I wish you a nice afternoon, evening, morning, night, whenever you're going to watch this video. This is supposed to be my review of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. A bit late, I know, roughly 2 months, but well, better late than never. And I have done the same thing for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, so check out that video if you haven't seen it. And when I made a review on the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I played Super Mario Bros., so I thought we would now play Super Mario Galaxy. However, it's probably not worth playing it from the beginning, so we are just actually starting with the final. And seeing that here, let's start with that. I mean, the movie itself is pretty well made, and it starts with Rosalina giving... in the library of her, well, should we call it spaceship, giving or reading some story to the stars. We know that Rosalina, Rosie, is the mother of all stars, so that is quite accurately done, I would say. And it's also quite accurately done that Bowser Jr. actually appears in his robot machine thingy and attacks Rosalina. And
Go, Mario.
her, I don't know, planetarium, spaceship, however you want to call it. So this is actually pretty nice. It also introduces actually Rosalina as a fighter, and I really like that. I mean, although this is the same case for Peach in the Super Mario Bros. And Super Bros. Movie and Super Mario Galaxy movie, these two are actually quite different. So I really like that Rosalina is introduced as the mother of all stars, as a fighter, and so forth. Okay, let's try that we can beat this level here. I mean, I haven't played it for quite a while. Then what I also think is nice, and it really works with the teaser that has been created at the end of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, is the introduction of Yoshi. I do like the way that he is, how to say, presented, a bit this cool guy. I think that fits Yoshi quite well. I also think it's fair that they didn't bring him in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, just teased him there, since Yoshi did not actually appear in the original Super Mario Bros. Games. I mean, later in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, yes, but not in the original ones, for more like technical reasons, literally technical reasons, but that's, you know, a different story. We might make another movie on that. Anyhow, sorry, we need to concentrate a bit. Although I think there is one small thing here, namely, yes, Yoshi does appear in the Super Mario Galaxy game series, but as a matter of fact, only in the second game. And the movie itself really is based upon the first game, like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and not Super Mario Galaxy 2. So I think that could have been made a bit better. I don't know, I mean, what do you mean better? It's okay that Yoshi appears, and it's also like, yeah, as I said, quite okay introduced in the sense of, you know, there's a pipe, there's a Yoshi egg, etc., etc. So I think that is okay, but it has this issue with the fact that actually Yoshi does not appear in the first Super Mario Galaxy game. Let's see. Sorry, I just need to concentrate a bit while talking and commenting. Why? How could that? Why? What? Okay. Talking about Bowser Jr., I think... okay, as long as I always get one up, while I lose the one up, this is okay. Although I would progress a bit, but that's anyhow. Something that I think is also okay, but I would like to have a bit more context on this, is that the Cooperlings are not really well presented. Like, what? Other way around? Can I? I pressed to the right, I promise. Like, the Cooperlings were presented in Super Mario Bros. 3 as the children of Bowser, actually. And fair enough that at some point with Bowser Jr., and you might wonder about the... not playing well right here. That, you know, you have... that we have Bowser Jr. and the Cooperlings are presented differently, okay, but you know, I think there could have been 1 or 2 more words on that actually, but that is okay. Okay, let's try to survive here. It's been quite a while since I played the game last time, which is okay. I mean, you know, we're not in a hurry. We're just chatting about the movie. There are 2 main things, though. I think these are actually major flaws, and I don't like them. Morning. Hi. There are 2 main flaws, I believe. One is oh yeah, actually this is also a nice detail that you know, with all the airships and Bowser Jr. and so forth, that's also something that is quite well done in the movie. And Bowser Jr. has its, how do you say it, the cloth in front of his mouth. That is also something that is very well discussed, so I think that is great. Right, so there are 2 main flaws, I believe. Oh yeah, there we see Bowser Jr. with his like teeth painted cloth, and again, that's also nicely done. One thing is about Bowser being many, and that is also continuation, and the movie is quite good in continuing the first Super Mario Bros. Movies. I think that is okay, but the one thing that is not good is that actually, and in the beginning I actually didn't understand why. So Bowser tries to provoke Mario and Luigi such that they hit him, or he wants them to hit him, and I didn't understand. The idea being that the mini mushroom is an item, and sorry, I need to concentrate a bit. Is an item, and of course, if you, for example, have a fire flower, okay. Yeah, sorry, talking and gaming at the same time is maybe not doable, but maybe I need to concentrate a bit. If you have a fire flower and you get hit by an enemy, then you would typically say, okay, Then, not in all Mario games, but in some Mario games, you would actually just lose that one fire floor ability and go back to being super, means being big. Okay. And the idea in the movie is, and again, it took me a while to actually understand what's going on, is that, Bowser ate mini pills, mini mushroom, I'm saying in German. Having a mini mushroom, and then if he got hit, he would lose the mini mushroom ability, meaning that he would become normal, big again, whatever. And that's what happens. But as a matter of fact, in the movies, when you have a mini mushroom and you get hit, you actually die and then become normal again, right? But so I think this is something that is not very well done. And then the other thing, I think this is more of a flaw than the first one, is the relation between Rosalina and Peach. As I already argued in my review for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, this is a major flaw, which is historically just inaccurate. So it's mentioned that Peach actually also originates from Earth, and that she was adopted by the mushroom people, and then come on. That she then gets raised by them. But as a matter of fact, in the manual for the Super Mario Bros. Game, it says very explicitly that Peach is the daughter of the Mushroom King. Anyhow, and now, come on. Yeah, okay. And now, it turns out in the Super Mario Galaxy movie that apparently Peach and Rosalina are supposed to be sisters, and I think that is a no-go, really, because, first of all, Peach is the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, period. And she's not coming from Earth. Rosalina is the mother of all stars, so it's very unlikely that they are sisters. But even if you disconsider the fact that they are two different jobs, personalities, professions, whatever, you need to consider that Rosalina is the mother of all stars. Stars are old. So if Rosalina is the mother of all stars, she has to be old as well. Probably some ancient witchcraft that she's not looking that old, but she must be that old. And thus, Peach and Rosalina cannot be sisters, right? There's a game theory video wondering whether Rosalina could actually be the mother of Peach, and I might put a link, maybe not, I don't know, to the video description. But yeah, so this is super unlikely, super inaccurate, and it's a bit sad because, you have this error already in the first movie about Peach being from the Earth, and now you're saying the same for Rosalina, and it's not. This doesn't work out in the end. So I think this is really a major flaw, and it's not in alignment with what the canonical games actually give as a storyline. Having said that, I think I give the movie an 8 out of 10. Some might now argue, oh no, why not 10 out of 10? I would actually wonder whether it should be 7 or 8 out of 10, but let's say 8 out of 10. It is a well-made movie. It's the graphics is great, the humor is great, the storyline is great, except for those flaws, but those flaws are there. Yoshi not appearing in the first Super Mario Galaxy movie. Bowser transforming to Big after being hit as Mini Bowser, and particularly, so when I saw that Peach and Rosalina are supposed to be sisters, I was actually a bit mad. I was like, no, come on, seriously? I didn't like that. So, yeah, that's my take on it. So I would say an 8 out of 10 is totally fine. Right. I'm not sure. I mean, I bet there will be another Super Mario movie, I guess. The third or fourth, depending on how you count. We must not forget that there has been a Super Mario Brothers movie in the 90s, although Nintendo doesn't like to talk about it. But in any case, the problem here is a bit like they are making, or they are not even correcting that, but they're making it even worse. And I don't see that if you're another Super Mario Brothers movie, that this is actually going to be better. So, I don't know. I hope it would, but I doubt it. Anyhow, but that also brings me to the fact there has a lot of been discussion about the new Super Mario game, and as of now we do not have a new 2D or 3D Mario game for the Nintendo Switch 2. Of course there has been Super Mario Bros. Wonders, and they also gave a few updates for the Switch 2. That is nice, but that's not like a full game. And of course there are rumors now that maybe the Super Mario Galaxy movie was there to have that as a teaser or pre-commercial or whatever for a new Super Mario Galaxy game. I would like that. Like Super Mario Galaxy 3. I do like that idea a lot. But yeah, that's what we will see. Anyhow, what do you think? Please, I mean, give a like, do a subscription. That would be great. But also, please put in the comments. Sorry. Please put in the comments what you think. How did you like the movie? What do you think about the fact that Peach and Rosalina are supposed to be sisters? Also, please have a look at the other movies on the channel, especially the review, which is available both in German and English, for the Super Mario Brothers movie. Otherwise, if you don't have any plans, Tuesday evening 8 p.m. Central European Summertime, we are streaming on Twitch, so feel free to join. Yeah, and now let's watch the final of that game. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, as I said, please put in the comments what you think about the movie, what you think about the theories behind. Otherwise, check out the channel, or maybe join on Twitch 8 p.m. Central European Summertime. There will be some new projects coming ahead, and yeah, wish you a nice day. See ya, bye bye.